Welcome to NerdGuyProductions. Today we're going to be watching The Mandalorian. It appears to be another bounty hunter trying to shoot him down. Oh. Do you have any weapons of your own, Mando? Any fancy moves? Getting wrecked. Come on, Mando, do something.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Oh, so you all got that same line? Oh, nice.
That's my line.
Thank you. Nice. That was badass. Alright, cool. Good to be back. That was a sick little intro right there. Chapter 5, The Gunslinger. Okay. There you go. Temporary solution. But that means we're gonna have to land somewhere.
We are tracking you. Head for
Maz Eisley. Tatooine. We're going to Tatooine?
Locked in for 3-5.
Cool. Like I said, any chance they can get to throw in like an original Star Wars reference, you know, Tatooine and Maz Eisley and all that, I'm all in. Here for it. I never thought I'd see these droids again, but, you know, it's welcome to see them as well. I like the prequel references too.
Look at that.
That's a
Oh,
doozy.
got a lot of carbon scoring building up top. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rotate that. You got a fuel leak.
I like her already.
Look at this. This is a mess. How did you even land?
Just remember.
Yeah. No droids. I heard you. You don't have to say it twice.
What is his deal with droid? Oh. I'm so stupid. It just now clicked to me. His thing with droids is because he was nearly killed by the droids in the Clone Wars, and the droids killed his parents. Now I get it. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Oh. Mando, why did you just leave him?
Bounty hunter, leave you all alone in that big nasty ship?
Yeah, apparently he did.
Oh, how do I know what it is until the Mandalorian gets back?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna charge him extra for watching you. See how that works?
I really like her, honestly. And that's fair, to be totally honest.
At least by my calculation.
Think again, Tin Can.
Who's this guy?
You're looking for work. Fennec
Who is
Shand.
that?
An assassin? Heard she's been on the
She
run
looks
ever
super
since the
familiar.
New Republic
Who is
put all
that?
her employers in lockdown. I just need this job to get into the guild. I can't do it alone.
Ah, Mando and your big dumb
Five
heart
and a half an hour.
wants to help the kid
Bring
out.
2 speeder bikes.
What did you think was gonna happen, Mando?
Hey,
I'm awake!
Ah!
Awake!
where is he?
Quiet! Oh.
Ma'am?
I don't remember what these bikes are called, but if I remember correctly, these are the ones that Anakin used when he came back to Tatooine to find his mom and everything.
Up ahead.
Banthas? What? Sand people? Oh, hello.
Relax.
The fuck? That's how they speak? I did not know that. The show is genuinely impressive sometimes. Most of the time, honestly.
What?
Uh-oh, she's close.
Get down!
Mando!
It's a good thing you got that Beskar armor. Jeez.
You done?
Yeah. I was, waking you up. Come on.
Just waking you up. Let's go.
Ride as fast as you can.
Oh shit! That's Ming Na Wen. I love that actress. Oof.
Not so fast, Fennec.
I feel like yeah. No match for her, kid. Come on, Mando. Need to get up there. Don't break your arm.
Nice distraction.
Oh, I guess that works.
His armor alone's worth more than my bounty.
I already told you, I don't care about the money.
And think
Ooh,
what it'd
she's
do for your
weaseling her
reputation.
way in. She's smart.
A Mandalorian shot up the guild on Navarro. Took some
No, that is a
high-value target.
Blasphemous
on the
lie. I don't know what you're talking about. The moment you free her, she's just gonna fuck you over. Oh.
That's good advice.
Okay, I didn't expect you to do that.
But if I took those binders off you, I'd be a dead man.
That's true. At least he's smart enough to know that.
Mandalorian's worth more than you are, well.
God damn! I really like her. I wanted to see her be in this a little bit longer than that. The fuck? Alright, this kid is a little more fucked up than I thought he was. Even though I sometimes hate how dark it is, I do like how they do the nighttime scenes on this show. It's very realistic. Like, the moonlight is always very subdued. It's never like this bright spotlight or anything. Toro, if you could just step out of your hiding place,
Took you long
please.
enough,
Oh, there you
Mando.
are. She better not die. I will actually be really mad if she dies.
Huh, partner? You're a guild traitor, Mando.
Oh, okay.
And I'm willing to bet that this here is the target you helped escape.
Yeah, it sure would. But that's not gonna happen. No, the kid. Is the kid okay? I thought he landed on the baby for a second. I got very worried.
So I take it you didn't get paid.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't seem so. Oh, okay, never mind.
That cover me?
Apparently Toro had all the money on him, and there you go. She's another character, like, I want to see her on the show more.
Let's drag this out of here.
What's going on here? Is she not dead? What the fuck? Okay, wait, who the fuck was that? I thought that was the Mandalorian for a second, but clearly that was not? I don't know. Was it another Mandalorian? Who the fuck? I'm interested. Now I really need to see what happens in the next episode. For a majority of that episode, I was kind of thinking, okay, it looks like we're doing another, standalone episode where we'll deal with this singular problem here on Tatooine and then we're gonna leave. But there at the very end with the mystery character approaching Fennec, that was rather interesting. It makes me think that there was a little more purpose to that episode besides just being its own little story. And I think the episode was pretty good. I liked it better than last week for sure, but I don't think it was as good as the first three still. I like the dynamic between the young, cocky gunslinger Toro and the, much more mature and hardened Mandalorian. But at the same time, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more in the character of Toro, besides he just wants to be a legend, so he ends up getting himself killed trying to take on the Mandalorian and everything. I thought that was a little just cut and dry. Like, it's not necessarily a bad story arc or anything, it just didn't give me much, and I kind of wanted a little bit more. I wanted to see the character of Toro, like, mature and become his own man and all that kind of stuff. And I guess he did in a really bad way. I really liked the mechanic in this episode. I don't remember if we caught her name or not, but she was just absolutely a blast to watch. She was great comic relief, honestly. She was very welcome. Her interactions with both Mando and Baby Yoda were really fun to watch, so I'm glad that she was in there. And to me, it seemed like she was the kind of Disney-esque part of the episode, you know, the more family-friendly stuff. But in this case, I actually really liked it. It wasn't as overbearing as the last episode. This one, it was just the right amount. And like I said, the character of Toro was interesting, but I'm a little disappointed that we're not going to get more of him. I really expected to see a longer arc for that character, and he was just in and out. Fennec as well, I'm not positive if she's actually dead, because there at the end, that mystery character was walking up to her as if he's gonna take something from her, or she's not dead and he's gonna help her or whatever. Like, I don't know if that character was Mando, because if it was, that makes me think that she's on his ship and that they left together, but I don't know if that's what happened at all. Like, I really don't know. Maybe I'm just being stupid and I didn't pay enough attention, but I don't quite understand. Cinematography in this episode was absolutely phenomenal. There were some really beautiful shots in this episode, like all of them so far, but this one in particular had a couple really gorgeous, like sunrise, sunset kind of shots. The editing and the pacing was actually really good, I think. It was about a 30-minute episode, but it felt really short. Honestly, like, it just blew by really fast. And I know there's merit to the slower pacing of some shows and movies and everything, but I've always been more of a fan of a quicker pace, getting to the point a little bit more hastily. The visual effects had a few clunky spots, but nothing too major. It's still holding up to be a very great show to look at. The music was okay. I don't remember any like standout moments that really stood out to me in any way, and this might actually be the first episode where I don't remember there being like a really great musical moment. Action and choreography from all that was really well done in this. I liked all the little speeder bike moments and that little brief fight scene with Fennec and Toro. So yeah, I enjoyed the episode. I'm just not digging the episode by episode stories that are going on. I prefer a more overarching story, and I mean, clearly the overarching story is the guild is after him for taking the kid, but still, it's now been 2 episodes and we haven't seen much going on with that. Like, there's some references to it, like the whole reason Toro turns on him is because he realizes he's this guy. But to be fully honest, because Toro just gets taken care of, and in the previous episode all the problems just kind of got taken care of, it feels like padding until we get to a more central conflict in the later episodes. And that does bug me just a little bit, but I'm still enjoying the show quite a lot, so it doesn't bug me enough, clearly. I'd give this episode a 7.5 out of 10. I want to give it a higher one, but it does feel a little frustrating that it still feels very standalone and not tied in with the rest. Like I said, there's plenty of moments that do tie it in, but just not quite enough to really engage me with every single character the way I want to. But that last little moment with the mystery character approaching Fennec, I hope it's a mystery character and not just Mando, and I'm not being stupid. But either way, that definitely got me really excited for the next episode that comes out. And that's about it. Why he would, to be perfectly honest. Obviously he has a good heart and all that, but if they're trying to lay low. No.